Hi, Aries, and welcome to your full moon in Cancer read. Happy holidays to all of you celebrating, and I hope that you're looking forward to the new year as much as I am, okay? All right, let's take a look and see what energies are surrounding you during this full moon at this time, okay? So, what is going on for Aries, okay? Let's pull a 5 card spread for you, and then we'll pull some clarifiers as we go through, all right? What is going on for Aries? What have we got going on for Aries during this time? What will be most important during this full moon here? What do we got at the bottom of the deck? So this is the Four of Cups that we have here. Now it's represented by the Four of Moons in this particular deck. So this tells me that there is an opportunity for contemplation. Maybe that you've been disconnected or feeling kind of indifferent about a situation at this moment. And I feel that hold on tight because this is about moving forward with energy, passion, and adventure is coming through here, okay? And it could be after some sort of deceit within the mind. I do get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the Seven of Swords. So this could indicate that there was some sort of situation where there was betrayal. Could be maybe some sort of sneakiness or, a scheming strategy of some sort. But I feel that you're feeling kind of indifferent about the situation, but you are wanting and desiring, is what I get, to move forward passionately. Or maybe that you thought there was a deceit about moving forward passionately that just didn't come into play, okay? Kind of one of those things, a lot of talk, no action type thing. So it could be that, but, maybe for a good reason, So let's dive in on your read and see what comes out for you here, okay? So that is kind of like the underlying energy. Now, what I get coming through here is the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Moons here. Now, she is all about that, being very generous. She's very, sensible, very nurturing, and I feel that she is also very intuitive and compassionate, has a lot of warmth. She could also be a healer or a counselor of some sort. I feel this is you coming out right now, but let's get a few more cards with this to identify. But I do have water energy. Regarding the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, and the High Priestess. I mean, she's already intuitive enough, but you get that with the High Priestess? Dang, this is on par. This is like intuition being on par. Focusing in on the Ten of Stars. Focusing in on long-term stability, wealth, establishment, inheritance. So it could be that Aries, maybe that you're focusing in on your intuitive abilities on how to move forward to get the stability that you desire. Now, you could have someone that is around you, or you intuitively know that maybe that they're what you're looking for in terms of a connection or situation. This is long-term commitment as well. So it could be that that's what you're focusing on at this moment. Maybe there was a deceit in the past and it got you a lot more clear on what you want in the future. Or this could be you, for those of you that are connected with someone, using your intuitive abilities to create that long-term stability for yourself. Again, being a counselor, a healer of some sort coming through. Let's see a little bit more and see what the star cards have to say. I give you a little bit more in terms of, one of the biggest challenges that is coming through for you here. Okay, what do we get? Okay, so what we've got for you here is Aries, that I get the Three of Pentacles, which is focusing in on teamwork and collaboration is what it's going to take. So shared goals and a message, someone moving forward and coming in, maybe perhaps wanting to work with you in shared goals of that type of thing. I do get the Seven of Wands, which is about defending yourself in competition and persevering on what you do. So I feel that you're working really hard, perhaps with others, and you're working and persevering through a situation. So you're having the courage, stepping into your circle of confidence as you persevere, and not let anyone kind of take you out of this positioning that you have for yourself in this world. This is there's a lot of competition out there, guys, is what's coming through. And it doesn't mean that this is you staying on top and holding your ground, all right? And this is through teamwork and collaboration with others. What does Aries need to be aware of during this time? What do we get? It's using those intuitive abilities as well, okay? And you could have perhaps a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces around you that perhaps is helping you with long-term instability. That could be the case for some, okay? But more of this for Aries, what do we get? Blessings coming through. Ooh, you might not even see this, guys. Blessings of kindness in matters of the heart, and this is leading you to be very curious. There's some sort of blessings that is coming through. I get kindness, like two hearts. Maybe if your heart was broken before, this is saying, well, you're being very curious about a broken heart and being kind to yourself at this moment. It could be that. For some of you, it is, yeah, this is what I'm getting. Give me a little bit more for you if anything else wants to come through. This is your biggest obstacle at this moment. What do we get? Yeah, deceit of the mind. I get deceit of the mind, and this is having a new vision. So it's taking the old vision and moving to a new vision. So whatever brought dissatisfaction to you or deceit, it's about transforming that energies into blessings, and maybe asking yourself, being curious about that. Rather than being angry, channel that into being curious, get to the source, and use that as powerful energy and wisdom as you propel forward. So that is with this King of Wands here, okay? That very much so a visionary, taking leadership of this, making decisions and having a vision and being bold. And I think this is what you're doing. Now, that's kind of like the biggest challenge this month. Let's find out the things that you've achieved in so far up to this full moon that you can celebrate as bringing something into balance, okay? Could be bringing your life into balance, but this has to do with reasoning of the mind, so it could be bringing your mindset to some sort of balance. This is justice and Libra energy. So I feel that there is some sort of karma that has been paid, a life lesson that has been learned, disputes, legal disputes overcome, truth and honesty coming out. And I feel that you've accomplished this at this point, is what this is saying. So note your comments below, Aries. Let me know in the comments below if that is something that you have completed at this moment. Anything more? And ready to bloom with this rebirth. Focusing in on your femininity, your harmony, planting new seeds, your beauty, art, creativity, and nurturing. So you bring balance into nurturing others. Maybe you needed to bring that into balance. Rather than nurturing everyone, it's about focusing in on you so you can bloom, and then you're better able to help others bloom as well. Okay, and what else? Yeah, there has been some sort of conflict about balance, and now you're on a rebirth, and now with the Five of Wands, you're able to overcome that. Yeah. See, before you kind of, things were falling through the cracks, right? It's kind of like you weren't getting anything because you were overextending yourself into your hand. Now this is bringing that into play and contemplating on what is bringing you balance here and what can help. So I feel what you've accomplished is bringing in the balance, the knowledge of it, and now implementing that in your life. All right, what else? I do get making a judgment. So making some sort of, you've had this awakening of self-exhaustion. You now are more decisive, and you are focusing on better composure, and you're forgiving yourself in this process. What else? Eight of Swords. So eights are about change, and this is about focusing in on no longer feeling powerless, no longer feeling paralyzed. You're not restricted anymore, okay? You are now the King of Pentacles, and you have control over it. Could be dealing with an earth sign as well, but you have greater control over it, and you're more disciplined, and this is what has brought in this balance that you can be grateful for, okay? So that's coming through. Anything more that needs to be aware for Aries? What do we got? Yep, you've made progress, guys. There's that Sun card. You've made some progress. You planted new seeds, and it's growing. Yeah, it's like you're not comparing yourself to others during this, this full moon, and this is, focusing in on healthier boundaries, guys. This is really focusing in on where you have to draw the line, and where with a point where you can overextend yourself, and you are creating this for yourself. Now, if you need help with this, guys, check out my boundary course up here or in my description box below that can help you out with that, okay? But this is what I'm getting here, which is quite powerful. Now, let's move on. In terms of your growth, what is important in terms of growth is partnership. This is about, maybe if you're with someone, it's joining forces. Maybe it's a bond and balancing out a bond, and having some sort of correction regarding the give and take between two, okay? Or this could be, like I said, joining forces with others. So, what you need for growth is to join forces with others, guys. And it's coming out with the two of the moons are the two of cups. So this could be coming together with an equal exchange of emotions, all right? So maybe expressing emotions will be key. What else? After something came down, and then now you're getting the rest. So it could be expression of emotions after some sort of surprise, and now you're getting the rest that you need to recuperate and balance things out with Sagittarius energy. So temperance is for you to really focus in on peace, focus in on, the harmonious relationships with others, that inner calm. So it's about you getting the rest that you need and not overextending yourself, so you can, be able to express emotionally how you feel, right? And be able to move forward and know, which direction, what you want to leave behind and what you want to take with you. Again, that's all about your boundaries there too, okay? Anything more that is going to be important? What do you need for growth? What you need for growth is about passionately moving forward, all right, and putting in the energy, effort, and time in something that's going to bring rewards, that's going to grow, something that's going to grow, and put in, move towards your passions in that. I do get the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out or impoverished, but that's how you can feel if you're with that mindset. If their conflict always follows me. But this is saying there's a wolf right next to him. The wolf listens to his instincts, right? And so it's kind of like, yes, you can see a world of mountains, and then you can go to the next card and you can see a world of plentiful and optimism coming through. So it's about conflict with how someone is thinking. And it's about using instincts to change this, right? To move this forward to the Seven of Pentacles and focus on what's going to reap rewards, and move forward in that, move forward in taking action in that, and not on something that's going to be empty. Now, what do you have to keep in mind in terms of what you need for growth? What do we keep in mind? Have a new approach. There's a new approach that comes through that will be important for you. So maybe there's a new approach in emotionally talking to someone, expressing your emotions. It's a new approach. What else? I get whimsical. This card always throws me because it's kind of like, okay, whatever. It's kind of like, it's come what may. It's kind of like that full energy. It's going towards adventure. And this is energy, passion, and lust and moving forward. And what else do I get? Don't make assumptions in a situation, and be gentle with yourself in this process, okay? Have faith. Have faith. What do you need for growth? Have faith, okay? Focus on the vision that you want to reap rewards and plentifulness, all right? Not that the world is all, if the world is all full of mountains and in conflict, and that's all you talk about, that's what you're going to get, right? So what we want to do is have that new vision of plentifulness. Have faith, be gentle with yourself in this process. Don't make assumptions, and then to really try a new approach, okay? This is what this is saying. It's going to bring in balance for you. That's that temperance energy, all right? Let's move on, and let's find out that the next thing that's coming forward, the next challenge that's coming towards you is to focus in on this Queen of Swords. So this is focusing in on, I would say, like, being honest. Be honest, be fair, be constructive and objective in situations, okay? So, be fair in matters of the mind, okay? In reasoning, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So be fair. It's being intellectual and being fair and having authority over your mind. And what else? Yeah, this is Virgo energy as you go through some sort of introspection. So Virgo energy, is all about soul searching. This is inner guidance. In your inner guidance, know that you have control and authority over the mind to be able to make fair decisions moving forward. Give me anything more. That's going to be the challenge for you. Making fair decisions. What else comes through? Clarity of the mind. And what else do I get? Yeah, to get rid of, I got the Queen of Wands. So to overcome the obstacles about something that's kept you in bondage, perhaps since birth, and wanting to transform. That is, and the Queen of Wands is just the person to do that. Having the instincts of kind of like this leopard, and then the courage of the lion, and transforming things into being very optimistic with the sunflowers. And she's very charismatic as well. So the next challenge, it's about, even though there's conflict, this is getting rid of the bondage that's held you back from the past. And I think it started at birth, and then I get transforming energies. Give me advice for Aries in this. Your next challenge is to really put things into use, knowing that you have authority over your mind, okay? And you are able to go in with deep introspection, self-love. That it's just focusing on loving you and getting rid of limiting beliefs. Exactly, guys. That's why we got a lot of that sword energy coming through. So this is how you communicate with your shadow side, and you're shifting that. So you're shifting those limiting beliefs, especially one indicated of self-imposed victimization or poverty of some sort. It's changing. You're getting rid of that. And what else? Yeah, collaborate with others that can help you. Collaborate with others. Wow. As you prepare yourself moving forward, I do get the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups really talks about, like, getting rid of the illusion and fantasy. Getting rid of the daydreaming and indecision, and you're and moving forward. Okay, breaking through. Sun card coming through, breaking through. All right, new vitality, new energy. Okay, so this is what this is calling on for you here. Okay, so with this is like no longer living in illusion or fantasy, no longer wishful thinking. I've broken free from that. Okay, with the Sun card coming through. Anything more? That wants to come through. What do we get? King of Moons. This is the King of Cups, having authority over your emotions, having authority over the mind with the King of Swords, having authority over the emotions with the King of Moons. And that is your breakthrough. As you reach for support from others, right? Collaborating with others. Ooh, this is how to prepare yourself. Give me more on how Aries can prepare themselves. What do we get? The Lover's card. Come together with others. Make a choice, for you. For self-improvement is the 6th card. Now, Lovers also indicates a union, a major choice, a desire, shared values, kindred spirits around you. This could be a perfect partnership. This is having a breakthrough in a partnership or situation, or making a decision. And then I get the 8 of Pentacles, making the decision to create some sort of change. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles is all about like getting education, mastering something, dedication. So making a choice, mastering what it is that you do, and dedication towards what you do, and what else. And then moving forward and expressing that is what I get. Moving forward and expressing your emotions about what you do. Ooh, that's how you can best prepare, okay? Balance things out. Give me a little bit more. Prepare some sort of ritual that will help you stay balanced, okay? So that could be meditation by the moon. It could be, meditation in the morning of some sorts, journaling, whatever. Watch the symbolization that comes through. Symbolism, watch for the symbols around you. And what else do I get? And go for your dreams. Go for your dreams. Wow, interesting. Anything more for Aries in terms of final advice here on how to really prepare yourself with this full moon as we go into the new moon thereafter? What do we get? Rising like the phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of conflict or crisis that came through here. Wow, you're just fiery, rising like the phoenix, Aries. This reduces to 7, and you're rising like the phoenix in all of your relationships, romantic or otherwise. You are rising high, and you've overcome something. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a personal read, they're on sale, guys, for a very short time only. You'll see it in the description box below. Until next time, namaste.